Oakley dokley, we got that running. And we got that running. Perfect. Oh, right, I have to be in Windows. Windows full screen. Eek. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a different one because I am on baby duty. So we'll see how this goes and how long I can actually record for and or stream. And I'm just going to try and remember how to play at all. How do I holster? Alright, well, we're just going to walk around with a gun out then. That's fine by me. And we have some skill points to do. Why are we... Oh, elite troop armor. So that's kind of neat. Our companions' armor actually affect our sneaking ability. That's something I never actually thought would be an issue, but here we are. Alright, so we'll increase that, increase our gun a whole bunch, because we've been running into some issues with guns. And we got a new perk, so I guess we'll just increase our sprint speed. And I guess default health wouldn't be a bad idea either. Carrying capacity. We don't really need to worry about carrying capacity all that too much. Oh my god, I'm stumbling over my words. Oh, we'll just take the extra health because that's probably now sprint speed. Because I like to run away. And Ellie has a skill point. And I'll just increase their medicine too. Sure. Okay. So we have increased sprint speed. And what is our actual missions? Companion quest. Get the data card to Vicar Mac. So we have that already. Julian. We got introduced. Ask Ada about SAM unit. Alright, well, we'll just go do this one first. Introduce the old Jubilee. Increase my PI real quick. Oh, that's too much. Right, that should be alright.
Hotter than usual in here. Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm Daft. Nice to meet you. Nice place you got here, Cheeks.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace, ma'am.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
I actually got impounded.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
I'm assuming you two know each other.
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship. and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
Bonnie, you wanted to talk to Junlei? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Not sure to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Silently encourages her.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
That was cute. It seems a little warm in here, ma'am.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
So why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Yeah, fair enough. So there's no room for compromise.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
We need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate. How is that intelligence? But alright, whatever.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll take care of
Hold
that
on.
right now.
There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Miscreants. Alright, well, I'll get you the parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
That is incredibly loud. Turn that down a bit. And we got another skill point for that. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna hard dump that into dialogue. And I wish we had the ability to heal. Cause we messed up when making this character, and we do not have the ability to actually heal on our own. In case nobody's seen any of the other videos. Yeah, that's a whole thing. Alright, journal, return to Thermal Reliables. Go see Vicar and ask Ada. Talk to, yeah, we'll go talk to Doctor. Well, let's go deal with this whole heat thing first. So I imagine we're going to be running and a gunning through here and deal with these miscreants.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company? A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
No sudden movements. This guy's crazy even by my standards.
Why is T melee and not B? What are these controls? Hi there,
Look at
Captain.
this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to Feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Burning to death is one of the most painful ways to go, just in case you needed a reason to get us out of this.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before you incinerate the whole deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Freak. I'm here for some parts. Julie sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
So I can grab the part then, right?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Well, you see, unfortunately, these parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're all dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Got it. Thanks, Meckerhead. We're
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
just gonna head on by. Is there
Are
any?
those hibernation pods? And I thought my bunk was small.
We're just gonna take some of this stuff. Ellie, your armor is making my sneak still no super bueno. I mean, those are hibernation pods. Huh. And yeah, we're just gonna be on our merry way up the stairs and
Oh yeah?
coming for the part.
What do you say we
Thank
get out
you.
of here before we join whoever that was on the grill?
Yeah, that's a good one. We're just gonna go. Well, didn't have to kill anyone, so that probably bodes well for us. I also really want to know how to holster my gun. Uh, can we not holster? Holster, hold. Hold, reload. Okay, it works. Whatever.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
You spelled color wrong. Like the parts from the radiator. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight manticore infestation.
That define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Is there something going on between you two already? Or are you just being friendly? You could just legitimately be friendly and nice. And I'm reading into it too much.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Stenhel. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully? You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Okay, well, that was a nice interaction.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator. You don't need to kill the Mantifellas, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got
Alright,
something
say less.
designed.
And, yeah, this is the hardest difficulty. So, I really can't afford to take a hit. Provided you want your got knifed.
Don't mess it up.
Oh, that went surprisingly well. Yeah, being on the harder difficulty in the last area. Ow! Don't touch. Got it. Being on the harder difficulty in the last area proved to be some issue.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanical ended up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their study source are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Awesome.
Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. And I'll see you later.
And us having issues in the first area still not bode well, because they're supposed to be the easiest enemies.
Time for action.
Together.
Was it just the one? I'm not going to complain if it was just the one. Because I really don't want to fight too many robots. Especially when I don't have an electric weapon. But there are electric barrels there. Really? I can't shoot through that? Alright, whatever.
Don't quit on us, Parbati!
How did you get down to Parbati? Am I just dumb? Oh, there's a ladder right here, so yes. Yes, I know he has armor.
Got another fighting me.
He obviously has armor. He's a robot made of steel.
That's the terminal.
Cycle. Logs. The staff is getting restless. Working around in half-cooked solutions are all we've got to mend Groundbreaker's bone. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. I can rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be to see if our independence outlasts me, and I'll take that bet. I'm assuming that's Stefani. Found some of Chief Green's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing because she spent half of her career patching it up. A lot of corners cut when they put this place together. Among her papers, I also found the layout of the hangar that doesn't match any of my docks. Something that might have gotten sealed off along the way, like blood cells isolating an infection. I hate to put sentiment down to print, but every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts of this old bird. It's like I can feel you reaching out to me from the past, Grandma.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop
Kinda
by
cute.
once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker always stinks.
Just take all this stuff, all the junk to sell. And that went surprisingly well, based on what happened in the last area. Yeah, I just absolutely ran by the door I had to go through. And we're gonna drop down. Did I just walk right by the terminal? That's an awful lot of reading, so I'll just put that up there and continue on.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. You kept me alive this long.
Didn't you just say it was broken?
Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Okay, whatever. You were just saying about it was making funny noises and you had to fix it.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
My boys are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Huh. Alright, so I guess we just unlocked more merchants. What's it like being in command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
This ship's a family-run business, and everybody here could always help you shoulder the burden, right?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Alright, well, we're just gonna...
You've got my attention.
Well, we're gonna be on our way, because we still have plenty more to do. So we have to go to the ship for all those. Distress signal. Oh, we'll go talk to the dog. And then see what he's wanting. That's not the doctor. I do not care. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna trespass real quick.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way, then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Better myself. Isn't this the med bit? Okay, whatever. Rilla told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Wheeler said your shipment won't be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could go and find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay, off we go. Actually, no, we're not, because we are currently impounded. No, we unimpounded ourselves in the last one. Alright, perfect. That means we're good to go.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find
Dr.
it
Ellie.
thrilling, being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
And we got another vagrant to bring onto the ship.
Hey, you got a second?
Yep.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Were you stalking me? No, you're pretty eager to just throw in someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
You're trying to convince me to hire you. You're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
You're all over the place. Just be you.
Sure, I can be myself. I can be myself better than anybody else in the system. You're looking for crew, I'm looking for a way off this port. So we've got something in common already. And yeah, I know I came on a little strong, but honestly, when was the last time anybody was so eager to throw in with you? That's gotta count for something, right?
How about an interview now? Just, you're hired. Let's go.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Don't call me boss. We'll see you on the
I'll
ship.
just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
So, he was kind of in a fight with, security when we first came here. Alright, so...
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Okay there, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
I also found this distress call. Can you play it back?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay, cool. We'll talk to you later.
You do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Okay, I will not wake you if you're... This is like really stuttery for some reason. I will not wake you. Pravati. Did you talk to her already?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Yes, you did. Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna tell you not to. Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff.
Oh.
Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
If it's just the physical stuff, then, like, that's just them being stupid, but if you're standoffish, I could see why people would get that, impression. Jeez, I don't know. Everybody's different, don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now.
Go for it.
Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
You said you don't drink. I don't think drinking is going to solve the problem. Would it be either to talk to her about Isabel in person? That's a little crazy. Great idea. Drinking solves everything. No, just that you said you don't drink.
If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
Okay, well... there's just a lot of stuff going on now, and there was...
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Okay, Ada. Search. First, they're doing off again. You found the discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emeraldville scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get up and running with a few key modifications. It could envision a combat-capable variant. Removal of factory standard protocols, SUDS, sweeper. Was successful delivery of combat modification payment part acid sweeper have been delayed progress array saw 3 months. I'm giving up hope on delivery. The part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news! I heard the fellow with the gal known the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of the acid sweeper. Alright, so we need to just go find that. Yeah, be like them. We need to go talk to Vicar. Vicar. Hi there, Vicar.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined the Sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
You hesitated there, Vicar. What are you not telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
This all seems a little convenient, man.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Alright, sounds good. I do not trust Vicar Max at all. I'm gonna say that right now. Okay, we're just not gonna get into that. But yeah, I do not trust him. I don't know if I'm just being crazy or what, but I don't trust him. And we have more skill points, so we're gonna put that into more dialogue. The dodge skill increases the distance travel when dodging. This is the duration of the okay. Leadership. So this skill improves companion health and the ability in combat. That's probably not a bad idea. And I guess Felix has an upgrade. Increase your persuasion, sure. And damage from cowering enemies, sure. And Vicar Mac will just upgrade you too. Hack skill and duration of your. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, what? Okay, what are we trying to do? Alright, I guess we'll just start with that. So we're collecting that. But, with that being said, my little one is starting to stir. So with that, we're actually going to have to end this so I can go do fatherly things. So, thank you all for watching, and have a lovely time.